There's a lot of fucking letters in this game option thing. Good,
Yes. Yes,
good
sir.
fucking god.
Okay. It says that's running. Okay. Apparently it now it just fucking starts. Um okay. Hello everybody and welcome to what is basically the episode 7 of Shinanicast. We're not doing anything crazy today. We are just we're going to play a friendly game against of Cards Against Humanity, basically. Like you're not. It's not really Cards Against Humanity. It's an online format. Because fuck Cards Against Humanity's actual site that does this because it's trash. And fuck this site too because I know you guys can't see it, but on this page there's like 40 billion different packs, and that'd be perfectly fine. I'd like that. I appreciate that. But you can't scroll down. So I have to zoom out 90 fucking times to actually see what's going on. And it's super frustrating. With us today, of course, we have Kadunt.
What's up, bitches?
We have Doc.
Good morning, everyone.
On the far left, we have Safi.
Hello.
And the Deus Ex Machina looking like a tail, Zaspera.
Wait a minute, Safi, are you using like the Umbrella Academy thing?
The what?
There's a character in Umbrella Academy that plays a violin of doom.
Yeah.
Have you been ripping the TV show off this whole time and you never told me?
I don't even know what that show is.
I don't think he even knew.
Well, it's a comic book first, but what was it? Netflix made it like a 10-episode thing.
I've heard the name Umbrella Academy. I've just never watched it.
I don't have Netflix.
There's one of
I'm
these
going-
that's just called Dick, by the way, and I don't know why.
I'm just gonna pretend that you're not, simply because of the fact. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Looking at the character, plenty of characters play violin. None are as unlikable of a character as that one from Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, she's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's a four-letter word. It begins with a C. No, cold.
Cool. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start the game now.
Oh yeah, game.
All right, everybody. So we are going to be starting. Oh dear God! First, Gadunt as the card czar.
Oh dear.
You read the black card, and then we'll each select a white card. Once we've selected our white cards and clicked confirm selection, we will have the czar pick the one that they enjoy the most.
All right. Oh. Mate, do not go in that toilet. There's blank in there.
And I'm already starting off being an awful, awful person. Fantastic.
I mean, shit, you right?
Then you're playing Cards Against Humanity correctly.
Yay!
Exactly.
Mate, do not go in that toilet. There's dead babies in there.
Babies. Of course, there's dead babies.
Mate, do not go in that toilet. There's AIDS in there.
That's actually extremely likely.
Probably.
Mate, do not go in that toilet. There's binging and purging in there. And finally, mate, do not go in that toilet. There's a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs in there.
Basically a
Basically Prime, yes.
Basically a smaller version of my boyfriend.
Mistakes were
Only
made.
a crime in the bathroom.
So to pick your selection, you click the card and then click confirm selection, which is under the black card.
Oh, okay. Confirm selection.
Next in line to read will probably be Safi.
Yep.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on what?
I feel bad for picking this one.
Weird.
Hello to Pants Ninja in the chat.
Hi.
Hi, Panzer Shinobi-kun.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Shinobi.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on douchebags and their iPhones.
Goddamn.
A monkey smoking a cigar, a Hitachi magic wand, a bleached arsehole,
A bleach also! Holy shit!
Hi.
The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. You can bleach the arsehole yourself.
Aw, the Hitachi magic one didn't win that one.
Oh wait, I forgot to share this.
Zaspira, you are the new card czar.
Yay! When all else fails, I can always masturbate to. Oh god.
Two of these work so well! That said,
Probably the perfect card for me to have gotten.
that said, this is Zaspira right here.
Oh dear. Okay. I can always masturbate to a robust mongoloid. Bleh.
Mongoloid.
Okay. I can always masturbate to 1,000 Scottish warriors looking their guilty I can always masturbate to a didgeridoo dildo. I mean, that's technically true.
Crocky.
I can always masturbate to dark and mysterious forces beyond our control. I mean, that last one is just called having sex with my wife. Anyway. Oh god, I hate it.
Yeah. I just chose what I would masturbate to.
We have a random person.
Yeah.
Do I really have to put a goddamn
Oh.
password on this game? Jesus Christ.
Hey, this falls back to the meme that we did today. It's why am I sticky?
Ugh.
And this is probably a good reason.
I'm actually going to, aren't I?
Probably.
More than likely.
Okay. Why am I sticky? Banana hammock juices. Oof. Clubbing
Banana.
baby seals. An icy hand job from an Edmonton hooker. A fleshlight. Too much cum. I have to do that one. There is wrong, and then there is cadet.
Correct.
So, we have somebody who just popped in, so I have to stop the game until this asshole leaves. Thank you, random person. I'm going to now put in a password.
Well, I mean, having a rando, we'll just take turns reading their black cards for them when they're the czar.
Yeah, but they can also... It just throws the game entirely off. Because, like, they'll pick their card before certain shit gets done, and it'll just be a pain in the ass. It just makes it so much easier. Just fucking either wait till they leave or start a new game. So how's everybody's day been? Please hold, I'm currently experiencing douchey difficulties. Fucking goddamn it.
Oh my god, Sally.
What are you doing, Sappy? Why do I not fucking trust you?
What?
What are you doing? Why do I
don't
not fucking trust you?
know the fucker to leave.
I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to. Oh my fucking god.
Is there not a way that you can kick him out?
Nope, there's not a way to kick him.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so we gotta get a new game going.
Yeah, I've got to start a new goddamn game.
Oh,
Oh, well.
current timer duration is 90 seconds, by the way.
Oh.
Neat.
Enigma has left the game, which means bye-bye.
Okay, now to put in a goddamn password of password. I'm sorry, our slightly functional audience. I've had to go do this all the fuck over again, which is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh, do we have to leave and go?
Yeah. Thanks to
All right.
one fucking guy. The game will now have a password. Just type in password, no caps.
Fucking hate trolls.
I hate random people.
Oh, it let me just hop in.
Yay! That's kind of concerning.
Yeah, I just came straight in.
Are you in
Yes,
game
yeah.
17?
Maybe it's because you gave us a direct game link.
Probably.
Maybe, but none of you were actually in here yet.
I am.
But it says I am.
Cadun's the host, apparently.
Oh,
That's
that doesn't
weird.
sound right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
that's
No.
huh. Um,
Um, the screen I'm looking at just says it's me and Enigma.
hey.
We're temporarily experiencing technical difficulties.
Let's click on this once more. Yeah, no, it's still taking me to the same thingy.
Okay. Click leave game.
Okay,
Now
leave game.
scroll down the things and see if you see one that says Enigma's game.
I would if it wouldn't.
Where do I click? Oh, there it is.
Upper left hand side. Just look for one called Enigma's game. It should have a password of password.
Any caps?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
There's
And
Kadan.
I'm in.
There's Sappy's game.
God damn it, Safi.
I didn't do anything.
No, once you leave the game, click the link again that's in the Discord.
Hang on.
How did we lose the Spiro?
I was confused. I didn't see anybody else joining, so I thought I did something wrong.
No, you have the right game. Now we're just
Okay.
waiting for you.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine. Where's the pack that just says dick? I'm gonna put the dick pack in. Why not?
I'm gonna put the dick pack in.
There's literally one that's just called dick. Right here, dick. It has 148 white cards and 100 black cards.
Oh wow.
Alrighty, so let's zoom back in to 100%. Hit start game. I am the cards are, which is actually a good thing because it means I can turn the window capture back on. Is it because I'm blank?
It's because I'm pink, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Why do I have ones that are blank?
Because you can type your answer in. If you select a blank card and then type your answer in, you get something awesome. Because it's what you say. So feel free to
Be lazy and not.
be lazy and not, or be fucking horrible. We are starting at 0. I apologize to everybody.
Because I'm blank.
You know
for
what
that
makes me
brief
the
distraction.
most sad about having to restart this game?
The
What?
fact that you had points.
I'd had so many blank cards.
A dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes. Yes, by the way, it is. It's because you're a dwarf. Is it because I'm a modern Kentuckian and he sucks? Is it because I'm elastic stuff or a certain nameless terror? I'm sorry, yeah. No, I don't want to compare penis sizes with a dwarf.
I wouldn't want to do that either, to be fair.
I'd roll the dice.
Kadunt is now the cards are.
Duh, of course I know what the spleen does. It's for blank.
I think mine froze.
Oh no. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
okay, everything went
Hello?
quiet, so I was scared.
Oh, my eyes. Mm.
Um, Duh, of course I know what this spleen does. It's for a curious spout. It's for creamy foam, all spangled with golden gleamings.
That sounds
It's
terrible.
for eternal delight and deliciousness. And duh, of course I know what the spleen does. It's for a hideous, intolerable allegory.
That makes sense.
I like this one.
Yay!
Next is Doc again for reading.
Okay, it is. Oh yeah. Well, I graduated from the University of blank.
And then checking in on the chat. Quick hi to Pansu. How much is in a minute? Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I graduated from the University of assigned with no suicides permitted here. I graduated from the University of accidentally conjuring a legless horse that can't stop ejaculating.
Ugh.
I graduated from the University of bullshit.
Yeah,
And I graduated from the University of crushing Mr. Peanut's brittle body.
I think most of us graduated from the University of Bullshit. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what happens when you're on YouTube too long.
I'm going. I'm going with crushing Mr. Peanut because I can't even wearing my dentures. I can't eat peanuts anymore.
4 score and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent blank.
You know, I am very aware right now, as I'm reading through my choices, that some of these are created decks because some of these people don't know how to spell.
I don't. I have no idea how to make out one of these blank ones.
Click it.
confirm selection, and a little window will pop up and say,
Uh-huh.
what would you like it to say? And then you type in your answer.
Yep.
Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not doing it.
No?
Oh, I
No.
don't know. Oh no.
4 score and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent Cadunt gently licking the tip of the spear's tail like a nice, hard, throbbing cock.
Please
It
pick
would've-
that one.
It wouldn't be just the tip.
Beefsteaks done rare. A glistening white membrane. Screw it.
Yay, my turn. Ah. Our next speaker is a distinguished professor of blank at the University of Chicago. Ooh.
Okay, does it have to be blue?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
You click it blue, confirm selection, and then a little window should pop up.
Oh, okay.
Then you
Yeah.
type in what you want, and then you hit OK.
Yep. Ah. Ah.
I'm trying.
You just have all the blank cards, Doc?
Yeah.
He got all my cards.
That would
No.
ordinarily be a good thing. Our next speaker is a distinguished professor of Bill Cosby mixology at the University of Chicago. Distinguished professor of symbolical incoherences at the University of Chicago. A very distinguished professor of a very strange
Enigmatical.
enigmatical. I'm assuming that's supposed to say object at the University of Chicago. A distinguished professor of bad bitches with fat asses at the University of Chicago. I'm sorry, there's absolutely no way I'm not picking that.
Ah, recurring nightmare. I'm in high school and I'm blank.
I mean, for some people, being in high school is already enough of a nightmare.
Shit, you right. I'm eating an Oreo Pop Tart. It's actually pretty good.
That sounds delicious.
It's not bad. It's just got enough. It's got just enough cream.
Oh, yummy.
I'm in high school and I'm wearing a tutu.
God damn it!
I'm in high school and I'm dining with cardboard cutouts of the cast of Friends. I'm in high school and I'm me. That is a fucking mood.
Ow!
I'm in high school and I'm a drunken Christian. Yeah, I'm going with the mood.
God damn it! Rhyme wearing a tutu was funny, though.
Oh, I am the card czar. Ill-advised Halloween costume concept. Blank.
I kind of just need to get rid of this.
That's what I did with strange, enigmatical object. 'Cause looking at it pissed me off. There's a little puppy who's sitting by my butt. Hello, little puppy, you're a kitty Coco.
Kitty cat.
No.
Meow.
So ill-advised costume concepts.
Ill-advised costume concept. A cat tearing down my fucking blinds. A purse. Ill-advised costume concept. Colin Kaepernick taking a knee on George Floyd.
Ow.
Oof.
Ow.
Ill-advised costume concept. The moment Zaspira looks down between her legs to see Cadunt's smiling face.
Oh my.
Why would that be ill-advised?
Because we're in a goddamn kindergarten.
Because she
And-
might be a fighter.
And ill-advised costume concept. A bird's nest in its crotch. Well, son of a bitch, I don't know. That would be ill-advised just because I don't know how one would pull that off.
Let's see. My new favorite porn star is Joey Blank McGee.
I don't know what to do with this card, so I'm just gonna yeet it in there.
Yeet.
I still like the Colin Kaepernick costume.
Poke this happy.
No.
Okay. My new favorite porn star is Joey, about 500 gallons of sperm, McGee.
He does bukkake.
Joey, Twinkie Shoveler, McGee.
Gay porn.
Joey, being awesome at sex, McGee.
Very gay porn.
And Joey, dinosaurs who wear armor and you ride them and they kick ass, McGee.
Sean Connery in the movie Zardoz.
Sean
That'd
Oh,
be
God.
period porn.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
I'll admit I liked Twinkie Shoveler too.
Oh yeah.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for.
Sorry, I like this one.
Oh yeah, y'all are scared, huh? That's because y'all decided that fucking with the blinds was a good idea and had them come crashing down on your cute, adorable, tiny little kitten heads. Fuckers.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for doing my duty to your booty.
Oh God.
Unbridled sex, the last you'll ever have. I'll take
No.
Margot nuking the fuck out of her. Sudden shut, open the rear.
This is all just some sort of butt fucking.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go for this one.
Ah,
She played to my bias.
nah, not the biases.
Oh no. We'll be loading you in an isolation chamber until we can roll out blank syndrome. Oh goodness. Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is it. This is where I die.
Okay. Until we can roll out death by Steven Seagal syndrome. Okay. Until we can roll out cadunt between Suspira's thigh syndrome. God damn it. Until we can roll out eating out cadunt syndrome. Until we can roll out basic human decency syndrome. Oh my gosh. Um, uh, uh, God damn it.
It wasn't even me this time.
Once I learned your weakness.
Global warming could lead to blank across much of North America. Global warming could lead to much lesbianism between Suspira and Cadunt across America.
I mean, apparently.
So much of this is just gonna be Cadunt and Suspira jokes.
You know, I didn't realize this was so much a thing until now.
Global warming could lead to an unspeakable, wild, Hindu odor all across much of North America.
They still can't.
Global warming could lead to a dollop of sour cream across much of North America. Global
That would
warming.
have to be a big dollop of sour cream.
Global warming could lead to blowing a fart hole in my yoga pants across much of North America. Global warming could lead to consuming $4 million across much of North America.
That is not how grammar works. Dizzy would be very upset.
Yeah, I know. I had to get rid of it. It was pissing me off, just much like with Dun.
Yeah, see? Sir! Blank, sir!
Finally, I can use this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized how I should have read that.
Mhm.
You know how it's like, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Sir, this beer and cadans are just 69ing on the kitchen table, sir.
God damn it!
What were you gonna say, Doc?
Nothing at
Okay.
all. Damn thing.
Sir, a magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people, sir.
Fuck the black people.
Hi, I'm right here.
Sir, a squeeze of the hand, sir. And finally, sir, a sad fat dragon with no friends, sir. Oh, I can't pick that one. That one makes me sad.
Oh no, not the dragon.
Yes!
It's a magical kingdom with dragons and elves.
Let's see.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to be there though.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got blank, hun.
God damn it! Mm,
By the way, I will get 0 votes.
throwaway card.
I mean, shit, you read. I did a throwaway card too. Hey, is anybody like watching this on the actual watch page?
I have the actual watch page up.
Could you like throw the?
I shared the link out before we started.
Yeah, I just need a copy of it so I can share it out in other places.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Copy. Brown. Enter. I will eat you.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got a surplus supply of drink, hun. Don't want none unless you got a bosom friend, hun. Don't want none unless you got Zesperia and Cadence sexy buns, hun.
God damn it!
And my anaconda don't want none unless you got an ass like 2 old Italian faces telling secrets, hun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops.
Not the Italians.
Anyway, back in college, my nickname was.
I'm gonna play my guard and then go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I will also be right back. I need to fix the fucking lines.
La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. My nickname was Blue Balls, a surplus supply of drink. This old Brackman, sexy sorority snail trail chick.
Technically, the first one is actually accurate to you as a person.
A sexy sorority snail trail chick.
I mean, shit, you right? But they're not blue because I don't get enough. It's meh.
No, no, but
No! Give me your throwaway cards!
Alright.
Give me your throwaway cards. All of your throwaway cards.
Did you eat a kitty?
I snacked on one for a little bit, yes. You fucking whiny little. I will eat you. You are going into a pot, and I will cook you, boil you, till you get still. I say as she just lays there purring.
Oh, hey, Vin. Welcome, Vin, to the chat.
Hello, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Vinny. He's not Vinny.
You
He's
only
Vin,
got
Vin,
60
Vin.
seconds.
Oh my god!
Do we want to throw him a link?
What? Link for Vin to join the stream?
Or the game, or both?
Yay, Doc got a point.
Ah,
Yeah.
you didn't say the card!
She couldn't.
I couldn't.
How couldn't you?
Noises.
Oh, the noises. When told that the people had no bread to eat, Marie Antoinette said to have suggested, let them eat!
Dick.
Cadunt.
Yeah. I am eating a caramel apple cowtail. It is delicious.
We have Zaspira that needs to play.
Yeah.
When told that people have no bread to eat, Marie Antoinette said to have suggested, let them eat Zaspira and Cadunt covered in whipped cream.
Oh my god.
An ass like two old Italian faces telling secrets. A sort of badger-haired old merman, or Sappy's raging blue boner. Like, this is not an unappealing image to me, so I'm going with that.
Fair enough.
This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could recommend a doctor who specializes in blank.
I'm just getting rid of this card.
It's okay. I'm trying to get rid of most of the cards.
I've been needing to get rid of this one for a while.
I love this. We have to get to 20 points. I'm just realizing this. I'm gonna need to set it to like 10 next time.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That's okay.
This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could recommend a doctor who specializes in existing. Oh. Ow. A doctor who specializes in a low sucking sound. A doctor who specializes in obsessive cadunt shipping fantasies. And this is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could recommend a doctor who specializes in dentistical looking implements.
What the fuck does dentistical mean? What does dentistical mean?
Somebody got a hold of a thesaurus. Jesus.
Something
Dentistical.
to do with dentist? I don't know.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank.
Oh, Obsidian would hate this one.
You looking to start shit, Safi?
No, just wait till you see the card.
Leave him alone.
You son of a bitch. I will fucking throw you off the goddamn cliff.
Obsidian.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of life,
Mood.
for victims of a butterless man,
Heresy.
for victims of cannibal old me, for victims of anything looking like men.
That one's also kind of a mood.
It is. It is a mood. A butterless man.
There we go.
Son of
Got to
a
go with
bitch.
life.
You son of a bitch.
Sappy.
Oh, sorry. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of.
Let's take a moment to check in with the chat. It is just a
Unhinged
minute.
Ferris wheel rolling towards the sea. Dairy rooms, butteries, and cheeseries. Drowned dreams. How do you say that word?
Somnambulisms.
What you said, referees. An example of superhuman activity. This is for you, Sid.
You are temporarily forgiven.
Somebody really likes Baby Got Back.
My homeboys tried to warn me, but Blake makes me so horny. Oh my god.
There's no way that this isn't the only answer. I would be surprised if there was not a wave of these cards.
Fuck it, I'm throwing this one out.
That is fair. My homeboys tried to warn me, but big generous hands makes me so horny. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Burmese tiger pit makes me so horny. Why? Cadet makes me so horny. Accurate. A mysterious floating orb makes me so horny. Jesus Christ. Debating if I want to go for the obvious answer or not. I'm going with the obvious answer because fuck you, people.
I was gonna say you should roll for initiative.
Oh god. After a long day, nothing feels as good as blank. Damn, and now I get the card that says a bigger, blacker dick.
Throwing that one out.
Is it a bigger, blacker dick?
No.
I fucking love that card. That card's so good in so many places.
Yeah, just not even gonna fill those.
I'm trying to choose, but you're not letting me choose anything.
Well, currently we've got a three-way tie between Cadet and Sandy. The best two in the row.
What in the fuck? After a long day, nothing feels as good as getting railed for hours on end by Cadunt with a strap on. After a long day, nothing feels as good as a bed, a hammock, a hearse, a sentry box, a pulpit, a coach, or any other of those small and snug contrivances in which men temporarily something themselves.
Isolate.
An unappropriated corpse.
Get on.
How did I get my job?
Let's see how long our lovely stream has been going. 44 minutes.
How did I get my job? A bigger, blacker dick. By a goose feather racket from the walls of Cobaltopia. Enormous growth. And how did I get my job? A nice palace made of frozen sighs.
You know the best part? Cobalt
What?
doesn't watch these streams.
You don't know that.
Enormous growth.
I thought everybody always got their job by a bigger, blacker dick.
You were not wrong.
The low point of the wedding was when the bride's uncle gave a long, incoherent toast about blank.
The silence.
Yeah.
Dear
I'm,
God.
I'm just contemplating in my head which alcohol I should start drinking.
Yes.
That is a dilemma.
The low point of the wedding was when the bride's uncle gave a long, incoherent toast about enormous drums. A toast about a dark, complexioned chap. A long, incoherent toast about a 3 days old Congo baby. And a long, incoherent toast about a peculiar and not very pleasant smell.
Did I ever tell you guys about the girlfriend I had, like, at this point it was like 15 years ago?
Maybe?
It's a terrifying story.
I picked a peculiar and not very pleasant smell.
The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards.
So, I was dating this girl.
Uh-huh.
And at the time I was, let's say, sexually active.
Okay, you were sexually active. Continue.
Okay, I can pause for Sappy to read.
The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards a butchering sort of business. A solid pyramid of fat. An insignificant bit of black wood. Daddy's belt.
There are issues with all of these answers.
I knew that was Kadant. Okay, so I'm with this chick. Like we had been together once or twice. Thank goodness I used protection. Always use protection. So what ends up happening is I'm coming down the stairs, and all of a sudden I smell something. I can't quite tell where it's coming from. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, am I back?
Yes.
Yay!
You gotta read that.
Oh, okay. That's weird. The black card is the same one as the last round for some reason.
Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have blank.
Some achieve greatness, some have dumplings for supper, feel alcohol syndrome, a strange sort of insanity, a CGI dragon. Strange sort of insanity.
Shit, you right. So, I'm making a viral video to raise awareness of blank. So, like, I go downstairs, I'm trying to figure out where the hell this smell's coming from. And it comes into the next time me and this girl are about to, do the dirty. It's coming from her vagina.
Oh,
She
God.
just had, like, the nastiest vagina. And, like, I was 2 rooms away through 2 closed doors. I could still smell it. I'm making a viral video to raise awareness of disobeying ourselves. Every robust, healthy boy. To raise awareness of apparent effeminacy. And to raise awareness of a prodigiously hearty breakfast of chowders of all sorts. I like the chowders.
Chowder.
That sounds like a really interesting breakfast, like various chowders. But yeah, no, like it was just a fucking horrible, stanky vagina. Kadant, it's your turn.
I know. I had the weirdest dream last night about blank.
On the topic of wedding speeches, as I once had a friend who gave a speech at his cousin's wedding wishing him the best on the next one. I did too. This was from Vin in the chat.
Oh, I had the weirdest dream last night about a temporary erection. Uh, I had the weirdest dream last night about a shaken jelly. About a shipload of precious sperm. And I had the weirdest dream last night about an undigested apple dumpling.
Apple dumplings actually kind of sound delicious right now.
They do.
Yes.
God damn, Savvy.
Go, Steffi, go, Steffi, go! Woo!
Oh shit.
There you are.
Critics are raving about HBO's new Game of Thrones spin-off, Blank of Blank. And you have to pick 2 cards. It's a 2-picker, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Tufa.
There, you know, you gotta pick 2. You gotta pick 2.
I don't know what to pick. All right, I'll just pick 2 that are just random. They make absolutely no sense, but I'm just getting rid of them.
Okay. Critics are raving about HBO's new Game of Thrones spin-off, a pedestrian trip to Rockaway Beach of braiding something very carefully. Okay. The new spin-off, Lesbians of Perlay.
I know that's Kadun's card.
Spin-off of a raving lunatic of eating Amsterdam butter. And the new Game of Thrones spin-off, a meat pie nearly 100 feet long of a strict total abstinence man.
You know the reason that I know that that's Kadun's card? Because Perlay's spelled right.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Nope.
So that makes it Sapphy, you dirty bitch!
Wait, what? No, it's not me.
It's not me either!
Mine
Full
was the
disclosure,
first
that
one.
Lesbians of Perlay was mine.
Ah!
Perlay
I
is
always
spelled
spelled
with.
Perlay with 2 R's.
It's okay. I've debated on actually having Perlay spelled with 2 R's before, but I decided.
Sorry, I don't know what blank means.
Everything went south. So what about Perlay again?
The only reason why it's not spelled with 2 R's is because I tend to write more about Perlayin, and I'm like, 2 R's just makes it way too many letters.
God damn it.
That's seriously the only reason why it's not spelled with 2 R's.
That's just pure unadulterated communism.
I've always spelled Perlay with 2 R's.
I have too.
Sorry, I don't know what a gigantic, cold, black, something savage means.
I know you know how to pronounce that word.
I know I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Next word.
Crab apples all over the fucking sidewalk means. A strange analogy to something in yourself means. An entirely progressive progeny of griefs. This one's just the mood.
Woo!
That is a mood.
I'd like to ask for a moment of silence in honor of blank.
Just getting rid of unnecessary cards. It is the time to do this.
Same.
God damn it. Lesbians of Perlay featuring Felix, apparently.
I mean, yeah, I can
That's
see
not That's not wrong. What, did Vin say that?
Yes, Vin said that.
Well, of course Vin said that. His character in one of my campaigns got pulled in with Felix and the girl his character was like crushing on. And Felix was just like, "Alright, I'm gonna fuck her, and then do you want to join us or something? I don't care."
I'd like to ask for a moment of silence in honor of a heart-stricken moose. In honor of condensed vagina. For the love of Christ, people! Uh, a moment of silence in honor of opposer, sir. Moment of silence in honor of the spirit condemned pressing their bodies together. Son of a...
I- Who were the other two?
Out of spite.
Was that Sephi and Kadant?
No, I won.
Who typed the other one? Safi and someone else. Due to heightened security, please have blank out and ready for inspection. I'm confused.
As you should be.
The other one was Doc.
Was the other one Doc? Did you actually go for the pot shots? I love you, bro.
You only get one.
Due to heightened security, please have a cozy, loving pair out and ready for inspection, Zaspira. Due to heightened security, please have about a quarter of an acre of fine brains out and ready for inspection. Due to heightened security, please have a squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles out and ready for inspection. Due to heightened security, please have your dick out and ready for inspection.
Yeah, that was Kadant. That was definitely Kadant.
I mean, if you insist. No, I'm kidding.
Blank don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Jesus Christ, people. Get out of the 90s.
That may or may not be the 90s nostalgia pack.
Or get more in depth in the 90s other than just Anaconda.
Yeah.
Not Anaconda, but
Baby got back.
Baby Got Back. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I like doing the song in karaoke, but fuck.
A bosom friend don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers want to play that hard role and tell you that the butt ain't gold. They toss it and leave it. I pulls up quick.
He's only got 68 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, really.
Asiatic communities don't want none unless you got buns, hun. A riotous lad at Yale or Harvard don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Obsidian's giant tub of butter don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Please don't put buns in my tub of butter, please. That is not an appropriate usage of my tub of butter.
Please leave him stay his butter alone.
Safi, I swear to God, I'll throw you in the wood chipper.
Don't do that. It would make my daughter
Jesus.
cry.
Why? Stop giving me these multi-combination shits. You got to draw two and pick three. I went from blank to blank, all thanks to blank. Yeah, good luck on that.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2,
I get to get rid of so many shitty cards.
and 3.
There was a boy.
If we throw Safi in the wood chipper, that'll make my daughter cry, and then El Trip will blow up the planet, and we don't want that.
We ever regenerate?
I'll just be thrown into Malsheen for a century or two. Well, correction, Arulon will slap me in Malsheen for a century or two.
Hey, I have 124 seconds to read it. Jeez,
You do.
thanks,
Do the
Thanks,
thing.
Dave. I went from aimlessly swimming hither and thither to being paid, all thanks to a weed elemental who gets everyone high.
It's a gut moy.
Artrix?
I went from cheesy French anus to a tall, straight jet of misty spray, all thanks to deformities floundering in seas of blood and blue paint. Fuck. I went from a ghoul to a Hitachi magic wand, all thanks to finding Waldo. And I went from an old, worn out coffee mill to 10,800 barrels of beer, all thanks to 8 or 10 lazy fellows. Fuck. Just close my eyes and click one.
Yay!
And fuck you, game.
I'm sorry.
During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into, I don't want to say because it's illegal in three of the continents.
4 now.
God damn it!
I may or may not have been involved in the first 3.
Well, there was a time Dad was really into deva killing.
Mm-hmm.
During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
A sort of disinfecting agent. Bashful bears. Double penetration.
He was already into that.
He was.
This one is definitely Dad.
Yay!
You're not wrong.
I do remember that guy. He was cute. God hates something. I'm sure God hates a lot of things.
Leave
Actually,
that
no, I
whole
can
trick
say
out of
God
this.
hates a lot of things. God hates depicting the incarnation of Vishnu. God hates a sweaty, panting leather daddy. God hates anonymous babies. God hates allowing a pig to run at large. Hmm. Mm, I mean, allowing a pig to run at large sounds like something that Altrek would actually let happen.
Yes.
Anonymous babies.
Aldrich loves anonymous babies because Sterling keeps picking up and adopting them. Can I get a virus that can't be said, a vodka tonic, and blank? It's sad that of all the things we've talked about, me saying the name of that beer could get this taken down faster than anything else.
Oh my goodness.
A gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay. Another shot of morphine. The fuck? Darmanodes elephant that so frequented the flower market and with low salutations presented nosegays to damsels and then caressed their zones.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Caress those zones.
Caress all of the zones. I would want the gay sorcerer if you ask me.
We know.
I'm getting a degree in English. It's basically 4 years of blank.
Please ignore me doing things. Yeet! Nothing. Ignore that.
I ignored nothing and everything.
Metaphorical dick.
I'm getting a degree in English. And it's basically 4 years of a clean breast. It's basically 4 years of Sucky Kadun's metaphorical dick. It's basically 4 years of a whitewashed Negro.
God damn it.
And I'm getting a degree in English. It's basically 4 years of a sad pickle in peril.
And everybody, welcome Vin to the stream.
Hi,
Vin,
Vin.
Hi, Ben.
Vin.
Hello, crew.
Even
Yes!
Well, at least we know what's on your mind.
Let's see. By the third date, most people expect blank.
Jesus Christ, this sounds like the greatest fucking thing ever to get by the third date.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck is that?
What the hell?
Tamales, elotes. Welcome to California.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Jesus Christ.
Who still has
By the third date, most people expect Safi to run his hands all over their happy places. A piñata full of scorpions, 1,000 thighs, and cash. Aye, cash.
Yeah, cash.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Ah, Cash wins. No happy places for Safi.
All he has to do is ask Margot. He'll be fine.
Yeah. I tend to be an anxious person, but the one thing that always puts me at ease is, well, there is one thing that always puts me, well, several things that put me at ease. A few of them being people.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, pissing Sid off.
Be nice to your brother.
He's gonna kill you, and I'm not going to do a thing to stop it.
I tend to be an anxious person, but the one thing that always puts me at ease is, oh, you horribles! Margaret's velvet lips salivating all over. Making the spirit get nervous around Kadun. Railing Margot for 48 hours straight. I can't decide.
Whether you should live or die.
Here we go.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Woohoo!
Ah, not Margot's velvet lips salivating all over the tip of your sweet blue dick?
It would be the same thing as railing her for 48 hours.
One is mouth present.
Just to say that she doesn't give me the mouth present in between.
Exactly. Well, shit. My spouse looked at my browser history and saw how much time I've been spending on www.blank.com. I'm only
Nobody has a-
mildly concerned.
If nobody has a Pornhub card, or then it's not accurate.
I mean, Altric already knows how much time I spend on Pornhub, so
I feel bad for your computer.
The definition of delete my history.
At least we didn't mention lewd boxes. God damn it, never mind!
my spouse looked at my browser history and saw how much time I've been spending on deephelplesssadness.com. No. A huge dropping stalk.com. I don't even know what that means.
It's a dick.
Cadunt_ludes.com and cadunthub.com. Oh my god.
Only one of those is actually a thing.
Ah,
Aha, Doc got it! What if blank is just like in your mind, you know? You know, I'm not even sad that, like, when I try to ping Zoe, I have to type master in on the name search.
God freaking damn it.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, you're alive.
I came back from my boyfriend's house. Hi.
I know, I was messing with you. Calm down.
Jesus.
It's called a joke, woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
What if you love sperm? Dennis the Menace, a sort of whisker or rather a mustache. Eternal war since the world began. Don't you love sperm?
I mean,
Yar, don't ye love sperm? Full of
I certainly
swallows and semen.
uh,
Welcome, Zoe, to the
Change
show.
your definition to seaman.
This month's Cosmo. Spice up your sex life by bringing blank into the bedroom.
this is just silly.
Do you have any scented candle?
Scented candles are nice.
Scented
Yeah,
candles are
except
the shit, man.
Except if that was made by a specific woman.
Spice up your sex life by bringing 144,000 pounds of cheese into the bedroom. By bringing a Cadunt body pillow into the bedroom. By bringing a supernatural hand into the bedroom. And this month's Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing better jokes and brighter repartees into the bedroom.
Safi, what did I tell you about using Mage Hand as masturbation tool?
So she's got it.
Who said used it for a masturbation tool?
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your children about blank.
oh God.
How to talk to your children about the inappropriate use of Mage Hand.
How do you know Margot loves it when I use Mage Hand?
It's a great multi-tool.
Not to mention, sometimes she doesn't like it when I have to grow the two other arms.
Why am I not seeing them?
Somebody else has to pick still.
There we go. Okay, there's 5 now. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about a dinnerless student. A faint stream of perfume which flowed through the tide of bad smells without being absorbed by it. Being a shittier human due to incest.
Oh God.
A magic hippie love cloud. A thick curled brush of white mist. That one, I can't really explain why, but the person who put it there probably never mind.
God damn it.
I know plenty of people who enjoy masturbating too. Why does that have to be mine?
Oh.
I hear someone typing. I know they have a blank card. Son of a bitch.
I put the link to the thing in the chat, and the password is right under it. Because the password is password.
My
Whoops. I
sister
don't
is
give a
telling
damn.
me via the DMs that I need a magic bullet.
That's a vibrator, isn't it?
No, it's a blender.
Oh, the blender one. Okay.
Sure, I know plenty of people who enjoy masturbating too. The gentle fur on Zoe's tail.
Oh God.
A bloody battle in Afghanistan. Images of naked Sappy playing the violin. Olive watches D&D at character NPCs. Zaspira or Margot?
Apparently Zafira or Margot, because they didn't spell the
Sorry,
name right.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I kind of have to stroke my ego here.
Tonight on 2020, what you don't know about Blink could kill you.
Just added on from Vestra's point of view on Zoe's tale. I'll do God's say. It is very it's soft.
It is a very fluffy tale.
Truly a wonderful tale.
Indeed. Leyland, what do you think? Quite. Yeah.
What you don't know about Altric could kill you. That's actually very correct.
Very true.
Very
Very
true.
true.
What you don't know about any intercourse but colonial could kill you, okay? What you don't know about normal could kill you, that's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What you don't know about crisp shiver blubber could kill you, that's kind of gross. What you don't know about a mature man who uses hair oil could kill you. Mm, I love my wife. I love my wife.
Got one on the board. Okay, I am the Cardzard. You are Oh gosh. You're persistent and is admirable, my dear prince, but you cannot win with. Oh my gosh, you cannot win my heart with Blink alone. As I'm eating dinner.
Our fucking spelling is just going more downhill the longer we go.
Oh god.
Our spelling, our reading.
Your sanity.
Oh god.
What?
2 football helmets. Oh my gosh, balloon. A humbug trying to be a bear, but what?
Bugbear.
A humbug
Advice.
trying to be a bugbear.
Oh, about not being a bugbear. Okay, I read that wrong. Device from Bad Dragon. A nameless yeast. An army of skeletons.
I mean, if you could win someone's heart with an army of skeletons alone, then Amanda would be set.
You right? I'm gonna go with this one.
Yay!
Oh, goodness gracious. Having tired of poetry and music, the immortal elves now fill their days with blank. There's no way this ends well.
These are all terrible cards.
A few porpoises apiece. Beefing over turf. Being surpassingly excellent. An eruption of bears!
Oh god.
Carefully churning and churning. I'm sorry.
That's how Sid
An
spends his
eruption
days.
of bears. Just the concept of like a volcano suddenly erupting with bears?
Oh god.
That sounds fun.
What would pair well with Chianti?
Oh, why am I picking this card?
Damn it, I just saw a good one for it. Ah,
Shanty, yeah. If it was Chardonnay, I would have said it. Ed fantasizing over it, or Sarantagra Fairbrook when Gates Helsing.
A soulful rendition of Old Man River. A certain unsignifying pettiness. Being grossly unprepared for this jelly.
Oh gosh.
All visible objects, man. And what would pair well with this Chianti? Catastrophic urethral trauma.
No, nothing fares well.
When did Opal get into this chat? Jesus.
Awful! Where's Opal?
Yeah. God damn it. Melville contemplated a sequel called Moby Dick 2 blank.
So how's everybody's day been as we select our cards? We got Mr. LM002 in the chat.
Hey, Mr. Allen.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Alan.
hello.
Hello.
I do like how you placed me and Kadun.
Melville contemplated a sequel called Moby Dick 2, diving and ducking and screaming and yelling. Moby Dick 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That's a good one.
Moby Dick 2, being generally very large.
That's
Moby
true.
Dick 2,
Yeah.
a terrific, loud animal sob.
Oh,
And Moby Dick 2, an everlasting itch.
Ouch.
Coming to theaters near you.
Ow.
a lot of these are very well like.
Moby Dick 2, Electric Boogaloo! Woo!
God damn
Oh
it.
my god.
Anything that's a part
Jesus
2 has to
Christ.
be Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, sure, you're right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Many women feel that they have to choose between having a career and having a cat in the background.
Oh.
Fuck you.
That's my kitten.
Oh.
It's cool.
The white deck has been reshuffled.
Oh.
We've gone through all of the white decks with no winner yet.
Oh wow.
Well, it's 20 points because we were only going to play
Okay.
one round.
All right.
We've been going for a while.
We
I
have
can tell.
we have
I
been
could
going
tell.
for a grand total of 1 hour and 21 minutes.
Huh.
Oh god.
But they actually get to join in here when I get the chance.
Yes.
No
nice to
complaints
have
from
you
me. Many women feel that they have to choose between a career and bathing naked in a moonlit grove. Having a baby pussy tear down your blinds.
Oh.
God damn it.
All this dick. An undergraduate. Eternal darkness. Hmm.
Everlasting darkness.
Yes!
Of course you would go for that one.
Suspira's gonna fucking win with dick.
Who?
Oh God.
Oh, I remember this card. Who blasphemes and bubbles at the center of all infinity? Whose name no lips dare speak aloud, and who gnaws hungrily in inconceivable, unlighted chambers beyond time.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to actually put the correct answer.
Who blasphemes and bubbles at the center of all infinity, whose name no lips dare speak aloud, and who gnaws hungrily at inconceivable something chambers beyond time.
Unlighted.
Unlighted chambers beyond time. I have no idea.
Beyond very long pause. Time.
I Shavnigaroth. Sorry.
Hey. Aye, thanks for the start. Ashwood.
It's Yogg-Sothoth!
An inflated bag of wind, and I'll trick again.
Oh gosh.
I have to go with the emphasis.
I don't care. I went with the correct answer.
Yogg-Sothoth is what that one's from?
Yep.
Huh.
It's H.P. Lovecraft. He babbles at the center of the universe because he sees everything all at once.
Alright, I and the cards are blank would be woefully incomplete without blank. Choose your cards wisely.
I always choose my cards wisely.
I'm just doing throwaway cards, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, or that too. A mob of young collegians would be collegians would be woefully incomplete without a queer man.
Yeah, true.
And eat their soaked rag in a horribly oily
Gurgling.
Oh god. A gushous scattering vapor. Why? A dark purplish yellow already.
Ah.
Composing a little
Treatsy?
treatsy? Oh god. And a sort of animal balloons. And an old writer who possesses only copper fitter Boris, the Soviet love hammer.
Boris, the Soviet love hammer.
The fucking.
He's
Soviet
Russian.
love
He
hammer.
is a love hammer. This is name of Russian porn star. His love hammer is his penis. My name is DJ Blink, and I'm about to bring the sick beats!
Oh
Goddamn.
gosh. Let's see here.
No, dude.
This actually sounds like it would be a DJ name.
We don't ask about DJ Giggle Fodder.
DJ Giggle
Mm.
Fodder?
DJ Google Fodder.
Mm.
Altrick, is there something you're not telling me?
Oh gosh.
There's nothing she's not telling you.
Are you sure about that?
My name is DJ Tiddlywinks, and I'm about to bring the 6 beats. My name is DJ Baby Man, and I'm about to bring the 6 beats. My name is DJ Lovecraft, and I'm about to bring the Eldritch beats. My
Yeah,
name is DJ Bosky Beards, and I'm about to bring the 6 beats. My name is DJ Enigma. And I'm about to bring the 6 beats. Just because I want to know who fucking said that.
I know who it was.
Fuck you, Safi. Fuck you.
Bullshit.
Did somebody just call you an eniggy?
I think they did.
That's
I
racist.
think so.
That's racist.
Is it? I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you can't- Hey, wait.
No one's-
according to
no
them,
one's
you
actually
can't
being
be
serious.
racist to white
No one's
people.
actually being serious.
Just for that, I'm throwing your mother under the bus.
For what?
Everyone, down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for blank. We're just here for anonymous babies. We're just here for elastic stuff. We're just here for a fortuitous turnip harvest. We're just in for dat zaspira tale. And we don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for an incessant
Incessant. Incessant is what they meant.
incessant murdering. Well,
They apparently
murdering
can't
it is.
spell.
I am
Yes.
very used to that with a lot of these white cards. Sad, but
Okay. No, Alanis, blank is not ironic.
I'm so glad we could all get together for this wonderful game of Sterling stealing babies.
I mean, it's not like anybody really wanted them.
Oh
in
shit,
this
she's
one.
here! Hide your kids, hide your wife!
Hide your
No.
kids, hide your wife.
Oh god.
That's because she's stealing everybody out there.
No, Alanis, an ass like two football helmets is not ironic. No, Alanis, carrying my poop around in a Ziploc bag is not ironic. No, Alanis, cellulite is not ironic. No, Alanis, a shaken jelly is not ironic. No, Alanis, killing is not ironic.
No, it's quite literal.
Yes.
Poop in a Ziploc bag.
Every woman knows what it's like to be called blank while walking down the street.
You know, I don't know what this card means, so I'm just gonna go with it because I just want to fucking get rid of it finally. Why do I have it? Oh.
I don't know what else to do with that one.
Every woman knows what it's like to be called chica while walking down the street.
It's true. It's annoying.
A very enigmatic.
Enigmatical.
Yeah, technically.
I can't make my mouth make the word.
Enigmatical object.
There you
you.
go.
A horouche.
What?
A temporary erection.
God damn it.
I mean,
A thick curled bush of white mist.
That sounds so much like just a spurt of jizz.
yeah, it does.
Not while I'm eating dinner.
Just walking
In
down
his
the street
newest
looking
and
at
most
the
difficult
accordion
stunt,
by Bush
David Blaine must escape from.
David Blaine. That was the Mind Freak guy, wasn't it?
No,
Chris Angel was Mind Freak. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that was Chris Angel.
David Blaine was the one that South Park did like a cult thing about, wasn't it? Thank you.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from me.
Oh god.
Must escape from a whitewashed. I'm not going to say that. David Blaine must escape from a 55-gallon drum of lube.
Oh gosh.
David Blaine must escape
55
from
gallon
basic
drum of
human
lube.
decency. Why would you want to escape from that?
Because it's David Blaine.
David Blaine must escape from a magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people.
Before you say we should do that as a game, no. I will not have David
no,
Blaine in my
Hell
D&D.
no.
No.
I'm shit, yeah, that one won.
me on the other hand, I'm definitely creating a David Blaine for my next campaign.
Speaking of the devil,
oh my god.
go ahead.
Can
I'm
I read this
sorry.
card?
Yes, please.
Ugh, I just sat through this dude mansplaining blank to me for half an hour.
We do need to bring Kadunt in for a game
I want to do that, yeah.
very soon, if I can get her to
Yeah.
do it.
That would be fun.
Indefinitely.
Indubitably. If Kadunt would be up for doing such a thing.
It would make us happy.
Well, now I don't wanna.
But
Wow.
Your
Oh,
misery
shit.
brings me happiness.
I
Say
mean,
me.
shit, so does Vin brings misery, too. Find more fan fictions for us to read.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
she-
worry.
she
I
knew
gave
one.
Vince some links.
Okay.
She's my partner in crime on this one.
Alright. All the men, women, and children who were alive 75 years ago. Oh god. 1,000 thighs. Ugh. Certain strange signs of and innuendos. Oh my god.
I had to get the
500 about 500 gallons of spread.
I just want to say that my answer, which it took too long to type, was nothing I was willing to listen to because my mind is closed.
I
I
mean,
mean-
shit, you right. I like blanket, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
damn it.
When a girl walks in with this fucking song again!
Like, not
The baby got backpack.
Baby Got Back was not the totality of the 90s, Jesus!
Says you.
Yes, says me. I was alive through all of the 90s, and there was more shit there, I promise. I like people learning other fucking rap songs, and I cannot lie.
Please.
I like a sweet spaceship, and I cannot lie. I like copying the ducks, and I cannot lie. I like all your horribles, and I cannot lie. I like cookies, and I cannot lie.
Yeah,
Who doesn't like cookies?
I do like cookies. Yeah.
doesn't like
I
cookies?
actually do like copying the ducks.
But cookies, though.
I know,
Cookies.
ducks.
Alright, okay, Daphne.
Don't
That's
fucking stop.
Previous ride ever, my Uber driver was blank.
Oh, God.
This just sounds like the weirdest story ever from an overly polite person.
very polite person.
Safi, I will fucking throw you in the wood chipper.
Hey,
Leave him alone.
I'm blaming you.
Sorry, Sappy. No, sorry. Sorry, Obsidian.
Can't be mad at Zoe, damn it. Kadan, you're the one reading.
I know. Creepiest ride ever. My Uber driver was eating Amsterdam butter, being so very unusual. A peculiar sort of huge mole, a
Hmm.
very superstitious feeling about seals, and my Uber driver was existing.
Oh god.
A peculiar
Ow.
sort of huge mole.
Ah!
Does that mean they
You know
had
what?
a huge mole, or like they were just a huge mole? Because I don't think they should
They were just a
drive.
huge mole.
I would
Huge
insist on
mole.
that
A
card.
literal mole person.
Shall I compare thee to blank?
I shall
Alfred.
compare thee to a sweet summer day.
Jay, what are you doing here?
Jay,
leave me out of
what are
this.
you doing here?
I did nothing, but I shall compare thee to a sweet summer's day.
Yeah. The one that would have gotten it is if it said summer stew. That would have been good. Shall I compare thee to a pantalon leg?
I think
Shall
it's
I
supposed to be
compare thee?
pantaloon.
Shall I compare thee to exotic butters?
Yeah.
Shall I compare thee to a pedestrian trip to Rockaway Beach? Shall I compare thee to a strict total abstinence man? Shall I compare thee to a sudden sharp poke in the rear?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh my.
What the fuck? There. Stop shifting. There we go.
Yay!
Huzzah.
Butt stuff for
Yay.
the
that was
win.
exotic butters.
I know. I've made some sweet exotic butters.
My senior colleagues treat me the way I treat.
Might as well not keep making sense now. Let's go ahead.
Let us make no sense.
My senior colleagues treat me the way I treat 8 or 10 lazy fellows. Crystal goblets of Persian sherbet. A
Ooh.
slightly shittier parallel universe. A 3 days old Congo baby. A Burmese tiger pit.
Persian sherbet sounds amazing.
That does sound lovely.
does.
I don't know. What
A
that
slightly
is.
shittier parallel universe.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much a question as
This
I gotta
makes
go to
no-
the bathroom. I'll be right back.
This makes no fucking sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that
hurry
in.
back.
I have a bunch of cards that make literally no fucking sense. So I'm gonna just use them all up.
Yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
Might as well.
Valid as fuck.
Totally valid.
Not so much a question as a frightful roll and vomit.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Not so much a question as an engorged clitoris begging for sweet release. Uh-huh. Not so much a question as an army of skeletons. Hi, Amanda. Not so much a question as a dark complexion chap. And not so much a question as that's a theory, a game theory. I hate you.
Hey.
Gotta give love to the Matt Pat.
Right.
I mean, in all honesty, this one is just accurate to me as a person.
Oh god. Help. I can't say this word.
A euphemism.
Thank you. A euphemism for the sex acts that you would least like to discuss with your parents.
Oh dear God.
Mom, Dad, what's 69? Well, no.
How about no?
No. Oh god, I'm imagining Zoe actually did acts in Scarlet that when she was like younger. It's like this is like everyone's like, no.
I will not lie.
a deep, helpless sadness. Oh God.
It's a mood.
Oh God. An undiscussed apple dumpling. Undigest apple dumpling. Bashful bears. A dirty Zoe. Oh, okay. A beefing over turf. Okay. Hmm.
Whoever gets picked, I want you to describe your terrible act. What is a deep helpless sadness as a sex act? Little Miss Muffet
Most
sat on
sex.
top of eating her curds and blank. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, most sex is a deep, helpless sadness.
Aww.
That's called after.
Oh,
The
you
fade
shouldn't
of
cry
the
after.
afterglow and regret.
By the way, I was the one that typed the dirty Zoe.
Okay, that was what they told me. I was like, huh. I was like, wait a minute.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and consuming $4 million of dollars.
God damn it.
Butter, a sandwich, crab apples all over the fucking sidewalk, and placenta tamale.
What the
Oh
fuck?
God, no! Why?
Yeah.
Did you know there's such thing as a placenta smoothie?
Oh, Jesus.
You win for that, Doc. Feel that shame.
You will cry when you see this kid tell his parents that he is blank. Hashtag it gets better.
Oh God.
I have no good cards for this.
Put that on Twitter. Hashtag it gets better.
Don't look up hashtag it gets better on Twitter. I don't want to know.
I'm not gonna.
How did they
Probably
spell
gonna be,
will
like,
wrong?
A lot of 2020
I need to turn Vin up. He is distractingly quiet. Oh, he's fucking max volume. Never mind.
Well,
I don't know what. So fucking quiet.
Toma
Keep
arigato,
doing the mic.
Mr. Vinbato.
Tomo.
You will cry when you see this kid tell his parents that he is an arm thrust forth from the grass over a grave, that he is a D&D character with a 4 charisma,
Oh.
oof.
that he is an
Uh,
eternally progressive progeny of griefs, that he is a dinnerless student, and you will cry when you see this kid tell his parents that he is crushing Mr. Peanut's brittle body.
No, not Mr.
gets-
Peanut.
It gets
not
better.
again.
Not again, man. Not again.
Yeah.
I can't think of what a
Topic of
fucking
the
4
fucking
charisma
character.
D&D character would be.
That's a
Pretty.
negative.
Leyland is 6 charisma, but he's got a good reason for that.
Let's see. Ted Cruz caused a stir today when he called a press conference to denounce blank.
Oh boy, Ted.
Oh, Ted, what are you denouncing today?
Hello, Ted. How are you doing today?
Did they ever get a guy named Ted to do a TED Talk?
Probably.
More than likely.
I think so.
I would vote for Ted Theodore Logan.
Theodore Logan.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz caused a stir
Oh,
today
God.
when he called a press conference to denounce a bed, a hammock, a hearse, a sentry box, a pulpit, a coach, or any other of those small and snug contrivances which men temporarily isolate themselves. He called a press conference to denounce a mature man who uses hair oil. A press conference to denounce catastrophic urethral trauma. A press
Yeah. Oh no.
God damn it. A press
Fuck you, watch.
to denounce the Insomniac Rebel Stream, Scientology not approved, weeknights starting 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. And a hideous and intolerable allegory. Yeah, I can't say no. I can't say no to
Yes!
Fuck you.
God damn it, Moonin. I can't say no to free advertisement. Jesus.
My heart skipped a beat when he took my hand and linked it close and whispered.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I had to get that advertisement in somewhere.
Killing yourself out.
Oh, god damn it. I just had a really good idea that I missed out on. Oh well.
Oh, I will.
Listen here, you son of a bitch!
My heart skipped a beat when he took my hand, leaned in close, and whispered, "Oh, Margo."
Oh my god, why? Why?
You really need to think of new materials, goddammit. That's
I
getting a
do.
like.
I love Amelia. Why? That's my sister. She's gonna kill me.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Kill them all. Burn the world down and dance in the ashes.
Margot?
Margo?
Exactly.
Ash.
And I'll
Ash.
just be in the background dancing with
Carefully turning and churning. Well, you guys know what I'm going for.
I know.
Because it's you and your bias is all fucked.
it.
I didn't even know that your sister was named Amelia.
Yeah,
that
Millie's full name is Amelia.
I did not know that because I was making anime reference joke.
From now on, Blink will be out of sight.
I am so getting rid of this card. Fuck you,
Oh,
card.
God.
Go away.
I am. This car shut up again? God damn it.
Ree. From now on, a magic hippie love cloud will be out of sight. Aw.
Well,
From now on, a creamy pool will be out of sight. Okay. A jig or two before we ride to Anchor and Blanket Bay will be out of sight. A shitload of precious sperm will be out of sight.
oh God.
Lucius's barbecue sauce will be out of sight. That
No!
makes me sad. I love Lucius's barbecue.
No!
Every
No!
sperm is so good.
No! Not Lucha's barbecue
Every
sauce!
sperm is good.
Eh. I support the constitutional right to bear blank.
Blades.
Also, I just finished Mark and I was watching the Alexander Hamilton play. It was pretty good.
That's good.
I'm just happy I didn't have to pay money for it. Those tickets were fucking insane.
A frail's fucking cannon. Oh my god. A strange sort of sanity. The gherkins. Enormous drums.
Naked.
Naked.
That's right. The sounding board is also on various times.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
What was the one? What one was Pickle's show?
Well, he does that sounding board.
I know he does the
Tuesdays.
sounding board.
But
Nocturnal transmissions.
Thank you, Nocturnal Transmissions.
That's trying to win an Oscar.
Bitch, I'm the czar.
We only got 60 seconds.
I will smite you. I'm kidding. Calm down.
Obsidian, this one is totally me.
I swear to fucking God, I will throw you in the wood chipper.
Stop doing anything.
Just don't do anything, Safi. Just don't.
Well, Well, if he didn't do anything, then he wouldn't be able to win the game.
Well, besides fucking your wife.
I mean, that's not what we're talking about, but
The title
yeah,
of a film is trying to win an Oscar. Nocturnal Transmissions, Midnight, your pre-IRS destination. Dairy rooms, butteries, and cheeseries. A huge sulkin pout! A strange analogy to something in yourself. Cannibal old me. Cannibal old me actually sounds like one, but fucking get the goddamn Nocturnal Transmissions some love. This is my weird way of shilling other people's shows as we're coming to the end of this, hopefully.
Title of a best-selling memoir, later revealed to be fabricated.
Ooh. Wait.
That thing about anti-vaccination.
I swear to God.
Oh, that's not.
Have you ever had just sweet dollar store cherry cola from the fridge just after it's gotten nice and cold? Put it into a styrofoam cup and just drink it without a straw. For some
Yeah.
reason, that's the most satisfying fucking thing.
It is.
Agreed.
Now pair that with a
You're
bowl.
telling me a Stardust can run in that armor, but a Deathwing trooper cannot jump?
who the fuck wrote that first one?
Asthma lovin'?
Asmo-lovin'. Dinosaurs who wear armor and you ride them and they kick ass. Dennis the
Dennis the Menace.
Menace.
Oh god.
Dumplings for supper.
Oh.
Confessions of an Optimist. The Cadunt story. Oh my
Aw.
god, like I'm so totally an optimist. Not fabricated at all.
Not even remotely.
Sorry. If a creepy guy won't leave me alone at a bar, I just start talking about blank until he leaves. Works every time.
You sound like Peter Lorre if he got his vocal cords reconstructed.
Oh, I can do Peter Lorre.
You just need to put a little nose into it.
Oh, no,
Shotgun
no, I-
diarrhea.
All of the cards in this pack are just kind of bad.
I just start talking about being grossly unprepared for this jelly. I just start talking about diving and ducking and screaming and yelling. I just start talking about bleeding profusely from my vagina. Oh, God.
That's what I would do.
I just start talking about a dollop of
Sure.
sour cream. And I just start talking about a weed elemental who gets everyone high.
A weed elemental.
Somebody's gonna run into a vampire and then that's gonna stop working.
Yeah, I knew that was you.
That's where.
Is it because I constantly talk about bleeding profusely from my vagina and how my thighs are basically like the elevator doors from The Shining?
No, just when you do that when Pinot is on.
Oh, what up, what up, what up?
Lower back tattoo of
Shit. Who the fuck gave that guy a rocket launcher?
Who's the czar?
me.
Sappy.
Butterflies, sappy, sexy horns.
Of course.
A mysterious floating orb. Gaming and yelling's show, which I don't know what the fuck is called, or Cadunt getting eaten out by the sparrow whatevs. But a gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay. Now, this is the one that I think I'd know what Margot would get.
Whoop whoop.
Because
I don't know what gaming and yelling show's called.
I don't think he has a name for it.
These days the kids are
George.
calling it blank.
I think this just needs so many more fucking quotation marks.
So many quotation marks.
a lot of quotation marks.
There's never enough quotation marks. These days these days the kids are calling it being awesome at sex. Yeah. Fetal alcohol syndrome. A sign with no suicides permitted here. An unappropriated corpse and aimlessly swimming hither and thither.
When did you get the sign from my basement?
Yeah.
No suicides permitted here.
Oh god.
You never want to get found in a basement.
All right, you're scared. Oh
Oh
god.
shit, that guy.
Oh my. You scared the crap out of me for a second.
Sorry.
I thought you were blank.
The irony of me yelling to that, and I thought you were scared of me.
No, but seriously, dying in a basement is depressing as fuck. Don't do that.
A supernatural hand. Oh my god. Piano. Oh god, no, no. An eruption of
about Barry.
bears. An exhausted community.
Asiatic.
Why are you telling me these big words? I can't. One,
Asian communities there.
perfect. A lot of cheese.
144,000 pounds.
Still stand by.
That's too much cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
Can never have too much cheese.
That's very true. That is very true.
Technically, it can happen.
It can happen.
I spent my whole life working towards blank, only to have it ruined by blank. Spent my whole life working towards taking over the universe, only having it ruined by Zaspira's sweet ass. The Altrix story.
That's literally Altrix's story as a nutshell.
To be fair, that's every BBEG in our campaign story.
Yeah.
Quit fucking the bad guys, Zaspira.
Stop making them hot!
There's something called resisting, Suspira.
Her will
there's
save
some-
is
I-
very
there's also something called
low
fuck you.
on that one. Suspira has a will save of -2 when it comes to hot villains.
A butchering sort of business, only to have it ruined by a terrific loud animal sob.
Oh.
I spent my whole life working towards a solid pyramid of fat, only to have it ruined by a meat pie nearly 100 feet long! I spent my whole life working towards getting Moonin to be a good man for Kitty, only to have it ruined by Vrail's irritation with my tactics.
Yeah.
I've heard that story right.
There's a story there, and I'm not gonna say it. I spent my whole life working towards tentastical-looking implements, only to have it ruined by a peculiar and not very pleasant smell. 10,800 barrels of beer, and all of this blood. I feel this on a spiritual level. I can't not pick that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Poor Moonin.
Poor Moonin. Oh god.
It's okay,
Nice
Moonin.
salt
I'm here
cannon.
for you now.
Remember, the official secret canon is that Moonin had used that glove to create a copy of himself, and that's what Vrail killed.
Yes.
Oh, I'm the card czar.
You
Turn
are.
the car around. I think I left blank back there. I think I left a glistening white membrane back there. I think I left my emotional destruction at Kitty being forced to watch the clone of Moonin be destroyed by that fucking Dick Frail
Oh my gosh.
back there. She ordered it. I think I left a dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes back there. I think I left every robust, healthy boy back there. I think I left a tall, straight jet of misty spray back there. I'm going to choose this even though it's inaccurate because Kitty was pissed when Moonin gave his god powers to some rando chick.
Oof.
Hence why she told Vrail to take care of him because she couldn't.
Yeah, I feel this whole fucking situation could have been avoided with a conversation.
It could
I
have.
know,
It could have.
right?
It's called
I know,
communicating
right?
reason.
Wait, what? Someone called my domain? Aha!
I can wait.
I am here.
Wildly.
Okay. A wildly inappropriate gift that I received from my boss.
Oh, this is a perfect card for me to get at this time. At this exact moment.
Me with an assault cannon is the definition of delete this.
Okay, let's see. The wildly appropriate gift, an unspeakable wild Hindu odor, a gigantic coal black Negro savage, Meepo's oddly masculine voice, cheesy French anus, eternal war since the world began. Nothing like some good cheese.
Yes!
There
Is
you
that
go.
it? That's it. That's the game. Holy shit! This went on for fucking so much longer than I expected it to.
Congrats,
2
Aspera.
hours.
It's like a
Oh
test
my
that
god.
would never end.
It didn't want to end. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for tuning in to Shinanicast episode 7, where we all tortured each other with fucking 2 hours of Cards Against Humanity.
I don't know what you were talking about. I was having fun.
Here.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you guys hopefully next time, bright and late, at 8 p.m. Central Time for Shinanicast next week. Does anybody want to shill anything before we go?
No.
Possibly next week my mom might show up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't like Cards Against Humanity.
I
Aw,
understand.
but it's
That's why I
fun.
shill.
I
But
love,
it's fun
love the game.
Anything
For
else?
I mean, if you need an excuse for suicide, Cards Against Humanity would be great.
I'll just send a bunch of fanfics and then give somebody a resist to KMS.
Don't worry, Vin. I have plenty.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
We'll see